What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with another NBA 2K21 My Career live stream. This is the John Mack series or the Baby Wilt series, and 2 game streak. Is that Kevin Love? Okay, so yeah, apparently Kevin Love is on the Pistons, but yeah, 2 game stream. We got the the Detroit Pistons with the first game, the Memphis Grizzlies in the second game. Apparently Kevin Love is on the Pistons. I assume they switched Blake Griffin for Kevin Love, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get into this game, and I'll catch you guys after the jump. All right, let's get into this game.
Greg Popovich, the Spurs coach, Kenny, has talked about how the three-point shot is ruining the game. What do you say when you hear that?
Well, he's a participant of that. I was about to say, like, he's the one that brought it to the forefront.
Yeah, it looks like they traded Blake Griffin for Kevin Love.
Yes, because
That's such an interesting trade or an interesting flip because effectively they put Andre Drummond and Blake Griffin back. Andre Drummond and Blake Griffin back together, who were the front court last season for the Pistons.
coach looked at me and he said, hey, don't.
Meanwhile, they've got Kevin Love out here on the Pistons. I wouldn't want that for Kevin Love at the end of his career. His career effectively is going to be the same way it started.
But that doesn't mean it's a good shot.
Right. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Kings, was all business. We finished with...
Gave him the quick up and under move.
And that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it.
Where's Jeremy Grant at?
Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg.
This whole lineup just needs to... You just need to put the entire team in rice at this point. Is that DeLon Wright in the corner? That's exactly who that is.
To be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Mack, following the three by Detroit.
Oh, somebody about to get dunked on.
Throws it down.
You better relax.
First,
Hit home. That was pretty.
agreed. The agility on display. Morris against
The fact that they've got Kevin Love bringing the ball up
There's the dish to Plumlee.
is actually hilarious.
And finished off.
Miles Plumlee almost dunked on my head, and I don't appreciate that. You need to relax.
Look, you've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's Mack.
I don't want Nick Batum to be out here giving me...
Really unstoppable.
Ooh!
Throws it.
DeLon Wright, get back on defense. This guy yammed on, dog. You just got yammed on.
No, and there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here is Love. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Mycareer can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defense.
Give me that assist, PG.
All alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And officials have been more vigilant, guys, whistling The travel violations that we see at the same time the league revising the rules.
Lou Will?
to clarify the
No, of course not.
Players terminate their dribble. Kenny, in that regard, do you like the way the game is being officiated right now?
What is a gather step? Either you're walking or you're not.
Well, it would seem that way, wouldn't it?
Stands. Ooh, okay.
The gather step's always been there, though. It's just, honestly, a lot of guys didn't have the ability to, and didn't know how to master it. Iverson was the first guy that I saw that had mastered.
Oh, he doesn't know where I'm going. Somebody about to get yammed on. K-Love, you didn't want that problem. Yo, Miles Plumlee didn't know where I was going to go. Hit him with a quick escape dribble to the left and to the right. He was like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss.
Oh, that's Paul George all day. That's Paul George all day. Oh, that's Lou Will.
George gets a screen from Mack. George, no good.
So nobody's going to make their shots no more? That's it? We're not making jump shots today?
Ball for the Pistons. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that.
Wow. Wow. The fact that they gave that to him is crazy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move.
All the way. You got to go up stronger than that, Nick Batum.
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
All the way. Ooh.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. They get it back. It's good from long range.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more.
Look at Killian Hayes.
To the middle. Batum with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break.
Oh, that's all Lou Will.
Charge. That puts them.
Give me that bucket, Lou Will.
Closer look here at the hustle.
What's going on, freak?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they
That charge? It's a charge.
Really your call right now?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
And the three-pointer, something that's exploded in importance the last half-decade.
Don't shoot that. Please don't shoot that. I got the mismatch.
Without question. Because, Greg, I was probably, if you told me I could
All the
get
way.
30 points or 20 assists, I would have said 30.
Give me that and one. Give me that and one. Watch me break this free throw now. Because we already know what's about to happen. About to lose this takeover real quick. Hey. Oh, I didn't lose the takeover, though. Shout out to that. I guess because of that dunk was such a highlight play. Caleb, what are you doing? Why are you doing?
Pass to Mycareer. Clock at 6. And they get it in the powerful one-handed slam.
Okay.
And guys, he's not an easy
All right, Svatoslav.
in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is
I actually don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I know that he's like a solid big man, like a fourth spacing big man on the Pistons.
outside for Batum. Jacks up a
I should have passed it over to Marcus Morris
And this is the first
because Nick Batum does not make his three-point shots, and I kind of played myself on that one.
That only happens twice a year. These interconference battles.
Don't leave him open.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is
Delon Wright, I don't want to do this to you. And one.
point attempt by Kevin.
All right, let's miss these free throws. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, miss free throws.
this one's good.
Hey, perfectly release the first one. Can I perfectly release the second one? Or at least make the second one and get this team take?
Time to eat.
Oh, Jalil. Oh, Jalil. Jalil about to become barbecue chicken, bruh.
You all shook for real.
That one misses.
I'm not losing my takeover after missed free throws? Oh. That's beautiful, actually.
No
Sauce, yo. Lock him up, Serge. Lock him up. Oof. Oof.
You ask around, more and more team trainers focused on the importance of sleep.
Clear out. I got a lob threat. I got a lob threat right quick.
Kenny, when you were playing?
Yes, I never played an NBA game, very few, without taking a nap.
Give me that assist.
Like a night's sleep. Did you say I got to get 7 hours? I got to get 8 hours.
I would say my thing was I would set my timer for 12:30 a.m. to make sure that I'm in bed by 12:30. So that would be my alarm clock, not to wake up, but to go to bed by that time.
Greg?
Oh, I got team take. What am I doing?
Actually, my nap was more important than my night of sleep because also back there we travel like after games. A lot of times you didn't get to the next city to 2 3
And one.
You're still wired up. So like
What's going on, Stolen? I don't particularly want to play the warehouse because I'm not doing this to get all my badges and everything. I'm just doing this for the joy and just the content, just to hang out the fans. That's all it is, or my subscribers rather. But yeah, I could do the warehouse glitch and get all my badges in like a couple hours.
That's a good foul. I like that call.
I just want to be the MVP of the league.
Way too easy for me. Way too easy.
And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 4. Now here's Hayes. Still getting
What are you doing? What are you doing, Sadiq?
That kind of miscommunication.
Honestly, Sadiq Bey is actually really balling in Detroit. But we don't know about that because Sadiq Bey is in Detroit.
driving inside.
One more.
Maka finds Ross.
T. Ross? T. Ross.
When he gets a good
Newly acquired Terrence Ross.
no problem drilling a three.
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the
I would really love to just throw some lobs to Terrence Ross. Like, that sounds like my dream scenario. To just throw crazy lobs to Terrence Ross as he's running down. Surge! I had that. I was right in front of him. But yeah, I would love to just throw lobs to Terrence Ross all day. Just like I throw with Serge Ibaka and Paul George. And when Kawhi Leonard comes back, Kawhi Leonard also.
Too strong, too strong.
We saw the expansion of the NBA as the league added several new teams. How did expansion change the league? And
Look at the lineup out here cherry picking.
the players when you were on the floor?
Well, probably Greg could answer this better because he had to move out of the country when expansion came.
I
So how did that feel?
I miss
Leaving the
Vancouver.
country, not just leaving the state, but leaving the country.
And that's the point. It is different. Like, I mean, obviously, it's still North America, and Canada's very close to us culturally, but it's still different.
Am I guarding Jaleel now? Jaleel about to be barbecue chicken if I'm guarding him.
Basketball, but it wasn't a part of their fabric.
I'm about to turn that man into food.
Trying to educate fans to help them, have
He's about to be food. About to make that man Whole Foods.
That never really entered into the equation.
Los Angeles leading by 6.
All right, I haven't thrown a lot to Serge yet.
Mack with the ball.
Set his feet.
12. And he drives in.
Serge keep playing. He playing around. He don't want me to actually throw lobs to him.
Mack.
Let's try this again.
Screen on Grant.
That's the one.
Gives it up for a
And that's the one. Nice and clean.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Pistons trail by 8. And here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Ooh.
And they don't
Okay, Sadiq.
habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Here's Mack.
Cut all the way.
Kennard on the wing.
Let's try this again. Let's try this again. No, I want this lob. I want this lob.
Now here's Mack. Defense is right there. Driving the lane.
He didn't want to go all the way. He needs to set a proper screen. I need to get stronger, Terrence Ross.
Here's Grant.
Honestly, I remember when Terrence Ross was in Toronto, and I was like, oh, he's about to be a baller. Like, he's going to drop 60 points. After that 53-point outburst,
To the paint. Trying to find Ross and gets it to him.
I was ready for him to take that next step, and then just nothing.
And this has been a great job of just getting into
Did they give me that assist? They did not. Why they played me for?
scoring effectively from the paint.
Kenny, your shot mechanics look polished, even back in college. Some guys take longer to have that thing
Sadiq Bey out here balling. Look at him.
right and make some sense optically.
Well, it's repetition more than the. Form was different.
But, you know, they perfected it.
I just want to throw a single lob to Terrence Ross. That would honestly make my day if I could throw one to T. Ross. I just want him to do some like crazy windmill or something. There it is. That's the one.
He dishes it to Ross. It's picked off.
What's going on, Immortal Joker on Twitch?
Now here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Bay. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mack's got rebound number 7.
Come back here so I can set you up to score. That's the one. That's the one. That's all I wanted. Stolen my Twitch is twitch.tv/the Mack Roberts.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Grant. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Don't do this, Jalil. Don't do that. What did I tell you?
Four missing.
Why would you do that? Yo, Reggie Jackson is running. I had to just. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Okay.
Speed of Reggie Jackson
Tell us how you feel.
to the rim and then doing
Yo, why he sauced him up real quick?
Hayes the pass to Bay.
I wasn't ready for that. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Now Mack.
What's going on, Jason?
Outside for Jackson.
I'm gonna give it back to him and set another screen because that was crazy. Ooh, ooh! Ah, he couldn't finish that.
Left in the first.
Look at Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson heard Bobby Shmurda was free, and he was like, "Look, I've been fake Bobby Shmurda long enough. Y'all not just gonna replace me like that." Jalil, where are you going, Jalil Okafor? Where are you going? Why are you doing this?
The three. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Mack with the ball.
Somebody about to get dunked on. Somebody about to get dunked on. And it was Sadiq Bey because he was wilding. He was crazy wilding the entire game.
Showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Also, that's another one of my rookie class that I put on a poster. I'd already put Anthony Edwards on there, James Wiseman. Who did I play? Xavier Tillman's been on the poster. I'm out here just adding them all up to my kill list. Wait till I play Hendrix Cobb. I'm about to dunk all over him. I feel like it was somebody else I crazy dunked on. Like in my rookie class.
Were they disrupted?
winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see
Yes and no. Shooting is a little bit like I feel like in comparison to current gen, I like the shooting bar more than I like the current gen shooting bar. But I wouldn't consider it particularly easy, like easier. But I just like the way that like the bar goes instead of the next gen bar.
That's like a Hall of Fame.
Like the timing is just the same in my opinion.
was still in the league, and they would come back and they would tell stories about what
Don't let them sauce you, yo.
how you gotta stay there.
That's what I'm talking about, Ibaka. Don't let Okafor be out here trying to sauce you up. Oh, they giving me Terrence Ross as the lob threat again?
Wayne Ellington is out there with Hayes. Then there's Okafor, and it's big.
Nah, he wouldn't have got that. That's his turnover. Get that out of here.
Passes it to Hayes.
Because Mason Plumlee will dunk on me. Let me actually get up on him.
Arlington.
Killian Hayes is out here. I might as well catch a lob, catch a dunk on him also.
Mack grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. He kicks to Jackson. Floats it up.
Oh, why weren't you wanted the basket, Killian Hayes? I wanted that jam.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Pass to Plumlee to the left wing.
Where you going?
Okafor finds Hayes. Detroit.
That's that double-double already.
LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as we got possession. Here's Mack. He's got 16.
I got all the lob targets now. Oh, that's easy. That was easy.
And Ibaka slams it.
All I need is Paul George, and I got all 3 of my lob targets. It'd be Lob City.
Where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is
Don't shift. Don't shift. Oh, okay, you got it.
a small lead into a big one.
That's all him. He can just take that all away. Terrence Ross, why didn't you just lob it?
When there's that much
I mean, why didn't you just dunk on him? Dunk all on him.
They need this one. And it's blocked by Mack. And he recovers.
We defend out here. Locked down. Thought this was Killian Hayes. You thought something was sweet?
He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
He's not really a shooter like that. We'll let it rock.
A lot of people think Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the NBA right now. Kenny, what do you think?
It's hard to argue. He's in the heart of his prime.
Sauce him up. Sauce him up.
Dominant in both areas of the floor.
Ah.
Offensively, defensively. And the one thing that he does is that he's not afraid of the big moment. The big moments have really, he's shined in over the last couple of years.
Greg, you and I saw that firsthand.
Oh, my, the guy's growth as a player and comfort level in those punch moments.
Gotta get stronger than that.
And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Just pull up on him. What are you doing, Reggie Jackson? Why'd you do all that? You had the easy shot. You was wide open. You had your feet set and everything. Like, you should have just taken that one.
He's the pass to Bay.
Meanwhile, Sadiq Bey is like, yo, any shot and every shot is my shot.
Rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Mack. And Okafor with the block. Now here's Hayes. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
No.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
Luke Kennard, why? For what reason? You didn't need to do that. I promise you didn't.
The shot is just ugly.
And he's good on the second. Here's Mack. 16 points for him. 1:58 left in the first half of the game.
I just want you to be JJ Redick. That's all. You don't. I don't need you to do all the crazy dribble moves. One dribble, pull up. That's it. That's it. I promise you. That's all you have to do.
Plumlee. Here's Hayes. That 3 off the mark.
I literally defended 3 different positions off that one play.
The struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want
Oh, that's the easy one. That's the easy one. That's the easy one.
someone else a chance
take flight on him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Kenny, great to have you on the show as always. You've got to come back soon. Promise us you'll come back soon.
I'm coming back next week.
Good.
I am not. There's more food down here.
I'm everywhere.
Down here, it's more room, man. I can't wait.
Making my DPOY candidacy made known.
Steve, you've had your battles against
While making my MVP candidate known too. Because I'm about to average this triple-double for the rest of the season.
here at the broadcast table.
Yeah, for sure. Kenny's a
Can I lead the league in assists?
More importantly, right now, he's a
I feel like Jokic made it cool for Sanders to lead the league in assists.
expressing his views on
And I appreciate that from him.
hope we will hear from him for a long time.
Hey, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows
Why are you so afraid to pull up, Reggie Jackson? For what reason?
just a little bit off, but it can result.
For what reason are you so afraid to pull up?
They keep hammering away.
I promise you, you can make those shots. You've done it.
7-second difference. Shot in game.
Man said I want to be a slasher instead.
And Hayes kicks to Plumlee. Here's Bay. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz, and that one good. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, as
Oh, we got 11 seconds. We got to push this.
side and getting a quality shot.
Run. Everybody run.
Mack bounce pass. Kennard finds Ibaka. Here's Mack.
Give me that. I'm too strong.
They pick up the second chance points.
I'm too strong in the paint.
14 now for the Clippers. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead.
What's good, mystery?
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether
You bought the red versions of the Bill Walton era Clippers jersey? I thought you bought the Darius Miles Lamar Odom era jersey.
franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Clippers right now,
Paul George, do something crazy with it. Do something crazy with it.
then it's Williams. And it's Batum in at the small forward. Ellington finds Hayes. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is
I just want Paul George to play like an MVP. I want to be an MVP. I want to be an MVP. I want him to play like an MVP candidate,
He's checked in for
and we'd be great.
the pass to Love. There's the pick. Out to the right wing, beyond the arc. Mycareer can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Mack, the pass to Morris. Back to Mack. Inside.
Go up stronger, Marcus Morris. Damn it.
Trail by 16. Right outside.
Whose jersey did you end up getting? Like, what player did you end up getting? Stop.
Grabs the miss.
I don't know who Mason Plumlee thought he was.
King George lets the three fly. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute.
Yo, they really have Kevin Love bringing the ball up like he need.
Love looking around. Pass to Mycareer. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Clippers. Mack's got rebound on number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Williams fires for three. That one. No
Llewell.
the Pistons go the other way with it. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden.
Okay, Nick Batum, play some defense. Play some defense, Nick Batum. Lock him up. So if you got the Nick Batum, I mean, if you got the Blake Griffin, when Blake Griffin was playing a non-throwback, then that would be the cursive jersey. So that would be the like the 2010 and 2012, the pre-Lob City jerseys. The PLC LC jerseys. Pre-Lob City jerseys. Like right before, like the Chris Paul trade.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes.
Taking off on him. Kevin Love is so slow. I was able to do my whole celebration.
Remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Love.
Why? For what reason?
Passes
For what reason do you think that was going to be okay?
6 to shoot.
Kevin Wesley.
Break loose. Detroit, no good that time either.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
That's you, Paul George. Knock that in.
Good, and the nice assist from
That's what I wanted to see.
Mack's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
In OKC, Paul George showed he could be an MVP caliber performer. With Kawhi on the Clippers,
Why would you sub me out? I'm out here balling. I got a little bit more to get double take. I'm going to sub in and... Oh, they sub me in with the exact same take and everything.
Here for the Pistons.
And PG, you know, he has the versatility to succeed in different roles.
Terrence Ross.
Have to
Pull up on him. Pull up on him. Perfect release.
comfortable scoring within the flow of the
That's beautiful.
with his all-around impact, doesn't need to force things to make winning plays. But if you need him to, he can.
Tries the spin move.
That wasn't a turnover? Like he's going to spin right in place and not lose the ball? No animation, no nothing?
The offense creating for others.
Cool. That's cool too.
Leading by 20. Mack with the ball. He's got 24.
Fine.
To Mack. Ross with a screen on Okafor.
What? Ooh! 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 Big boy moves! Dunked on them both so hard, both of them had to go to the bench.
Chance opportunities all game.
And I perfectly released the free throw.
Free throw good. Mack. Hey, Greg.
Look at me playing like Baby Kemp.
Who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what?
What are you doing? What are you doing, Jalil? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why?
Have an opportunity to coach.
What did you learn? What did you learn? What did you learn, Jalil? What did you learn? Shake Milton, knock this in.
Obviously already is.
Of course not.
Guy like,
It's Shake Milton.
Walker and coaching the Celtics having him.
Like, even if I'm controlling him, it's Shake Milton.
He'd be brilliant and
Yeah.
Kimball, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great.
Why didn't we trade for him instead of fucking Shake Milton?
Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Mack looking around. Here's a bucket.
Ah,
Lays it up
up and under.
12 points for him.
When you have someone with Ibaka's size and coordination, it's a crime not to get him some looks inside.
But, like, what is this new trend?
High post.
No, get that out of here. Like, did you think that you were going to be like this revolutionary big man, Jalil? No, I will block your shot.
By Detroit.
Get out of here.
Three-pointer right. The shot missing. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. 34 seconds left in the third. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles.
Serge, why do you keep stopping? This is not a slip. Roll to the basket. It's just you. I promise you.
Call and hustle at the defensive end.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Mack kicks to Kennard. There's the three. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Mycareer. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Can somebody cut to the basket? No? Fine. Dunking on Jahlil Okafor. Jahlil Okafor has to blame my teammates on why he got dunked on twice this game. Because nobody cut.
Deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Detroit, and Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got DeLon Wright, and it's Mycareer in at the shooting guard.
Yo, Sadiq Bey said whatever. Like, I'm shooting whatever.
Pass to Mack. Down low, Shore, and he uses the glass on the layup. Shore just got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Bey, defended by Batum. Bey, no good. Guys, some great.
Yo, Lou Will is just running. I gotta just throw it to him, man. The way he just jetting to try to get to his spots.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sadiq Bey is just, like, yo, he's just shooting whatever. I'm with it, but like,
Next up on the schedule,
not on my team. I'd have fought him already.
it's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Mack, the pass to Batum.
Flashy pass.
By Batum.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
And here is Wright. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And Stewart gets it to go.
Okay. All right.
Selfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Clippers leading by 22. Now here's Mack with the drive. And here's George.
You left Paul George open? Say less. That's who you wanted to leave open?
In the second half.
And certainly they are not
Dish that right over to him.
letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Played in with a nice
Wow.
off the glass.
Wow.
That's just good.
All right, DeLon Wright.
Can't ask for a better look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's George. And contact on the shot.
Knock these free throws in.
What's the pick? What's the pick?
He's perfect from the line this time.
And guys, the Clippers were willing to give almost anything for PG because they basically got Kawhi Leonard in the deal as well.
And let's remember, GA, he could have been a Laker. They would have had to trade away the 2nd pick of the 2017 draft.
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous?
What's going on, Sharon? See, the Clippers aren't great. They're not. But what especially pisses me off is two players that are actually not really, one player that's on the actual Clippers team, which is
Here's Mycareer.
Lou Will. Lou Will he doesn't want to play defense. He'll half-ass it most times, especially since we have Reggie Jackson on our team. and Patrick Beverly, who are much better defenders, but they want to start Lou Will instead of coming off the bench like he's supposed to. And when we traded Hendricks Cobb, we traded him straight up for Shake Milton, and Shake Milton can't knock a shot in to save his life, and that pisses me off. But like Paul George, he'll be solid sometimes. Like he'll knock that shot in. That's all I need him to do. Just knock in his corner threes because he'll run to the spots and play defense. Kawhi's been injured, so okay. Kawhi Leonard's been injured, so we've been trying to play without him. But I mean, I've been able to carry the team.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Morris kicks to Ross.
Let me throw this lob to Terrence Ross.
We know the NBA
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun with that. Terrence Ross got 14 points off the bench, off of straight lobs, and I think 1 3-pointer.
I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
Yeah, like for this team, it basically comes down to stupid decisions, which is the reason why it pisses me off. Certain players that really shouldn't be starting are starting, and players that should be doing better aren't. I was getting ready to say, you gonna cut? They're doubling me. Oh, he putting in the subs. Also, I would love for Ibaka to start since, you know, Ibaka is now, like Ibaka is, Ibaka could play the 5 and I could play the 4, or vice versa. And with Kawhi Leonard out, there is an extra space. We could play Paul George at the 3. If they really are enamored with playing Lou Williams, we could play Lou Williams and Patrick Beverly. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. We could play, like, the dream lineup would honestly be Patrick Beverly, Lou Will, Paul George, myself, and Serge Ibaka at the 5. Like, I feel like that makes the most sense. Or even Marcus Morris if you want a floor space.
He's covered by Mack.
Jalil knew better.
Ball movement by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose.
Ooh, look at that. I was getting ready to praise him and everything, and then... Ooh! Where'd that come from, Marcus Morris? Let's go!
Pushing through the contact, now going to the line to try and add one more.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Patterson comes in for George, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Williams. Right, the pass to McGrady.
Like, Marcus Morris, especially when I have team takeover, because I really love his jump shot, he'd be some cash.
To end the run.
Stop. Just stop on that one. I was just like, he don't even know what's about to happen.
1:51 left in the 4th quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total.
They're not ready for it. They're not ready for prime time. It's the Pistons.
Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Magruder kicks to right. And there's the drive. Here's Stewart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
See, now you playing point guard is a little bit different. I understand your frustrations because
For the Clippers.
Anytime you get as many
you effectively have no interior presence outside of the floor. Like, Marcus Morris is a great stretch forward, but like he's not playing hard defense.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Morris. Here's Mack.
There it is.
Throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down,
You too small. Team takeover. Yeah, dealing with that as a point guard is stressful.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense.
You just gonna throw it. You just gonna throw whatever up.
They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for.
I don't know what Patrick Patterson about to give me.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really
I didn't know what he was gonna give me, so I just had to put something up. What are you yelling for? You didn't cut correctly. Don't yell at me. Patrick Patterson trying to yell at me because he didn't cut correctly. What if you don't get it?
right. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Defensive Player of the Year. I remember the SWAT team. What was that pass? That pass was hella glitchy. That wasn't a real pass.
Servitas. No good on that one. Great defense that time from Mack. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Outside for Jackson. Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Magruder.
Remember when Rodney Magruder was on the Heat and we thought he was going to be a really great bench player for years to come, and then nothing. He ended up in Detroit. No, they're not. They're absolutely not dropping another patch until I couldn't even tell you when the next time they're gonna drop a patch. We haven't heard anything from 2K. 2K is probably gonna drop a patch. Best case scenario next month. I did finally got that new playmaking badge. I guess I could put it on downhill because I don't get Floyd Journal Hall of Fame, right? No. Okay. Let's get these new endorsements. So we just gonna hang? I can't get my VC, 2K? 2K. 2K. For real? This is why, 2K. Am I bugging? Is 2K, is the network down? No, it's literally just 2K. 2K on that BS. 2K on that BS, of course. I hate 2K. I swear I do. On life, like, if this corrupted my save, I'm gonna have to end this series. I'm not doing it again. Like, and now we gotta sit and wait for 30 hours because 2K takes forever to load up this. Like, the loading screen takes forever, and it's so stupid. How's everybody doing in the stream? What's going on? I haven't talked to you guys in a couple days. I've been gone. Like, deadass, like, there's no reason for this game to have so many problems at all. What you making a thumbnail on, Mystery? What video you putting out? I don't know what's going on with the servers, Almighty. I'm just like, oh, servers are just all around down? 2K? I guess 2K told me my stream ended. Like, you guys have been watching this stream now. Like, for everybody who's been on the stream, you see how long it takes for this to load up. You remember when Mike Wang dropped that video before the release and was like, look how fast 2K is going to load up. And it took like 5 seconds. And it was like that legit for like that first month. And then it was this essentially. Like, there's so many issues with this game. And it pisses me off, and it just makes me so sad because this game really should be a lot better than the game that they're giving us. Finally loading up. I feel like I've been here like 4 minutes just sitting here waiting for it to load up. It shouldn't take that long for a PS5 AAA game. Yep, servers are down. Great. Should I just play 2K20, guys? Should I just be it and just call it a day? I guess that's that on that. I'll pop into 2K20 for a couple of games. Cause like, crazy. It's unnecessary. Look how much faster that is. This is. I don't get it. Oh, 2K is all around just down. Okay. All right. So 2K just all around just their whole servers just shut down. I can't even play 2K. So I mean like 2K20 last gen. Let's see what 2K21 current gen is looking like. And the time it took for me to load up 2K21 Next Gen, I loaded up 2K21 Current Gen and 2K20 and still had time to spare. So yeah, it looks like just 2K servers are just all around down. So that's fun. Gonna end the stream right here then because I have no choice but to. So shout out to everybody who popped in the stream. I have no more patience for this. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Pennyface Squad. Stream Monday through Friday, 6:30. Same time, same place, same face. Check out all the builds, current gen builds, next gen builds, NBA Live builds, because 2K is trash right now, and I refuse to do any more builds. No, I'm gonna keep doing builds, but like, this is unacceptable. This is just absurd. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and win forever.